Okay, we woke up a bit earlier than I wanted to, but it's fine. Oh, we're scared? Maybe we can sleep a little bit longer. Get rid of the scared icon. I'd prefer to sleep a little bit longer. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm good with that. I don't even care if you're panicked. It's fine. Alright, so we still got the axe. We want to hold on to that because we're going to need that for more productive things. Smashing zombies is productive, but not the productive I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and take one of the crowbars we have. We'll just put it over here, you know, since that's full. Can't put it in there. Put that on our back. Hopefully we'll find a pot. Probably going to take a drive anyway today and see what we can find. How many hours do I got in this game? I don't know, dude. I think last time I checked was like 900. Somewhere around there. Still growing. Alright, that's not where our car went. Our car is over here. Too many hours. That's for sure. Did I switch out of that better backpack? That's probably a good thing to do. Yeah, I think we should do that before we go. Good thing for pointing that out, dude. Appreciate you. Definitely better to have a hiking bag. Alright, yeah, because there's 20 in there. We can get rid of this nonsense. Where am I going to put it? You know what? Let's just put that. Let's do this. Put secondary. We'll work on that while we do this. Okay. And then we'll open that up. Put this garbage right into where it should be. And there we go. Alright, now we can put this on our back. And then we'll take the other one, put that in our secondary. And we're taking anything that we need, which is pretty much all of this. So right into this bag. And there we go. Oh, wait, what? We missed stuff. There we go. Okay, now we can throw that on the floor and be done with it. So now we have a carpentry bag again. Nice. Put that right over there, dude. Alright, now we're good to go. $1,200? You got me beat, dude. I've seen people with 4,000. How do you even do that? That's crazy. But hey, you guys are more professionals at this game than I am. Alright, slightly thirsty. Oh crap. We forgot to put water in our bottle. Actually, you know what? We have a backup though, don't we? Yeah, we do. Good thing we did. Put that in there, we'll fill that later. Alright, where would we find a pot? Probably in anybody's house. I think we'll start... Yeah, this is the way we would get out of here, but I don't want to go for a drive just yet. I think we're going to go ahead and check out the rest of this place and then go from there. I really just wanted to clear the map. That was my main goal of this, all of this, was to show you Taylorsville as much as possible. In the last 5 minutes, yeah, sprinters are rough, dude. I've tried that. I like stress. I don't like stress that much. To be honest, I like a good neutral stress. Programming is stressful enough, let me tell you that. I don't need it anymore. So yeah, if you like stressful, if you like channels that love stress, this is not it. I deal with that enough. Oh, got that, dude. Didn't mean to. I gotta save my bumper as much as possible. Alright, so this just put us in a bit of a jam. This ends here. Nothing but fence, dude. I think. No, it's not fence. But we can't get through there anyway, so it's like a tree fence. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna make this happen, dudes. Here we go. I don't know how I got past that tree, but I'll take it. Try to save my bumper as much as possible. I didn't know I was gonna get trapped in there. You like the adrenaline rush? Yeah. Yeah, you can get your... Oh, what is over here, dude? There's an ATV right there. I can't use it, though. It's part of that mod. Yeah, your adrenaline will rush in this game, that's for sure. Let's whip out our flashlight real quick. This is going to get crazy. Sounds pretty quiet in here for a bar, though. You think this would be the most slammed place? Yep. Somebody's sliding their face against the windows. I know you're there, lady. Give me a second, or dude. That's a dude. Alright, come on over here, dude. Come over here, boy. Boink. Oh boy. Yeah, here they come. Bar's open. They're coming now, boys. Boom. 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 Done. Pot in part 2 or 4 of the... Yeah, that's right, too. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, the mahogany. We need that. Pipe wrench out. Flashlight on. We need a pot. That's the exit. That's not going to help us. We don't really need any booze, so I think we're going to just keep on rolling here. There's a bathroom? Yeah, probably. Bathroom. I was hoping for like a stock room of such. Maybe it's back there. It says exit, but it doesn't look like an exit. Hold on, we're going in here. Oh, there's a trailer back here. It is an exit, though. That's for sure, dude. I'd be coming roaming, too, if I heard free drinks. Okay, paper, trailer storage. This is just a trailer, though, I think. It's not an animal trailer. We need an animal trailer. We did see one earlier. We could always go get that one, I suppose. But we have to find chickens in order to utilize it anyway, so it doesn't matter right now. Close that door, dude. I know. The size are real. I wish we could take one of these home and use it, but not a thing. However, there's a mod, I think, for that. Chips, we'll take those, why not? Pork rinds, I don't think they do much. Do they? It's not too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Yeah, it would be useful. I've seen them everywhere, though. I think, actually, you know what? I'm going to say this. I've seen better. So I think we'll just wait. What is it? Did we go through that? Whatever this little back end over here is? Oh, it's just a bathroom, I think. Yeah, we've been there, did that. Okay. So there's something over there, too. We need to go over there and check that out. It's probably just houses, though. We've almost explored the whole map, though. Yeah, we still got some more over here. Alright. There's a lot of buildings we haven't gone in, though. We did explore it, but we haven't gone in them. Mainly because if you wanted to go in there, your face would be bitten off. But other than that... Oh my god, this is why. We'd be smashing down zombies all day over here. This is where they're all hiding. Oh, there's a blue building over here. That's a church. Definitely a church, gotta be. Yeah, I think the bigger houses would definitely have it. Those are nice houses, but unfortunately we have like 10 million zombies. Okay, so this must be the exit. So we're not going to leave this place yet because we got more to do here. But I think what we're going to have to do is leave anyway to get chickens if we're gonna get them. Now, to where though, I have no idea because I have no idea where this map is next to. So we might have to do some joyriding. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna smash the crap out of this van. Jesus. Yeah, we're not gonna stop here. Nope. Not happening. Alright, we have the smaller houses over there. And we got big houses down here, it seems. Whoops, nice little... whatever, the half donut, I guess. Are these nicer houses? These kind of look a little bit nicer, not too much nice. Oh, these are nicer houses. Several zombies in the place, though. My god, man, look at them all. I like the spin that one did. That was epic. Alright, so we got that house right there that looks pretty nice. There's a car over here with a for sale sign. So this is probably an empty house then, right? Most of the time the for sale sign in the front means I'm empty. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. What is this house over here? This is like the mega of all houses, isn't it? I mean, the yard is nice. Oh my god, dude, look at that house. This is an athlete, sports athlete house right here. Or a surgeon doctor. Alright, we might want to go through there, but not right now. Well, once we find a breaking point in these zombies, that is where we're going to pit stop. Oh, don't you dare hit that bumper. That was really close. There's another trailer. That's a better trailer. That's the one I think I want to take. And it's not far from our house either. Okay, well, we got nothing done so far. Let's keep going. We don't need gas, do we? No, we're good there. Could have taken this pit. We could have took a pit stop right there, but we don't need it. There's some shops down here that we haven't been through yet. Zach's Hardware wouldn't be a bad spot to go into. Not for pots or anything though. A cooking shop, a restaurant. There's a bank that's got guns in it, I'm sure. Starplex. This is where our first dude died. I don't even know what that is. I just died in it. Oh my god. They never end. This is Zomboid. I wanted to take a look at this barn too. Alright, I think we'll be okay over here. No, maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. Jesus, dude. I thought maybe this would be on the outskirts. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. It'd be so much better, but no. Well, maybe it's not the outskirts. There's more to this. No, it's not the outskirts. There's more. This might be it, though. Fire department, been there. Alright, this is where we need to be. Oh, okay. The house is in here. Alright, well, we'll have to make it work. Let's go. Let's get something done. Yeah, we haven't been to these houses yet. Boom. Alright, who's next? I know there's another one of you. Yeah, here you are. These aren't too bad houses. These are second floor houses. It's the small little houses that really have the beds we need. Although in this map, they kind of do. Which is different, but I think the ones behind us had them. But we need a pot anyway, and we already been through those. And I don't believe we had any pots in there. Bye, zombie. I love having these in your house. It's so much easier than having to worry about an antique. Alright, wow, we got drawers for days in here. Think there's a pot in here? Sewing kit? Might have to snag that. We are very hungry right now. How about some tortilla chips? Got mac and cheese. Whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. No joke. Pot in the stove? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it is. It is. There's a pot right there in her face. Alright, hold on a minute. It's got this junk in it. We're gonna go and pour that out. Nice. So that's one pot. Should we get two? Can we get two? I don't know. Brown sugar, we'll take that. Or not. Yeah, we'll take it. Processed cheese. All that stuff's gonna be rotten. Empty glass. Empty pan. Do we have a reason for pans? Maybe pizza? I don't know. I never usually take pans. We got some propane over here if we ever need it. What's in here? Could always use more soap. Oh, is it? I've never used it. Although I haven't seen it really. In the grocery store, that is. Oh, here's a bed. This is definitely not mahogany. That won't do us any good. What's in here? Pliers, poker chips. Oh, a battery. Nice. Alcohol wipes, we could always use more of those. Oh, bobby pin. Take it. That's a mod. Oh! Hello! Hi! Okay. Now they always get me. Not today, though. Alright, bed. Bunk beds. Chess. Diary. Calculator. No. Oh yeah, I heard you. You little tip-tap. I knew you were coming. Trying to be a ninja. I forgot he put on some shoes this morning, I guess. Rarely are they that quiet, though. Usually they're over there drooling, so... He was trying. Gotta go through this glass. Alright, well we did this house. Oh wait, check this. Paper clips. Nope. Oh, we got glue, though. Good repair tool. We didn't do the garage, though. I guess we could do that. Although we don't really need anything in here. Oh, there's a nice spin wheel over here. Tailoring purposes. I don't think we need one right now, but good to know for later, if we ever get that far. Oh, come on, dude, you can do it. I think a zombie's coming. Yep. Boom. Alright, let's try that window again. Nope. This window. That's the one. Close that. Make him work to get in here. Empty bowl, fertilizer. Why do we have empty bowls in here? That's interesting. Football, insect repellent. Nuts and bolts. What was in there? Duct tape. We'll take that. We already have hammers. Screws I'm not worried about yet. Oxygen tank? I'm guessing if you want to go swimming, or scuba gear maybe? I don't know. I don't know why we would need that. Planks, half mask respirator. What do we get out of that? Let's research it. I seen that way too fast. Whoops. Alright, we'll take the bandage though. We'll clean that up. We got some new recipes though. Alright, we're done here. Maybe we'll do the next house. Time is it? 3? We got time. See what beds we got. Wow, every single window on that side is busted. Magazine, Kentucky Farmer, don't need it. What bed is that? Looks like a mahogany, maybe. Maybe. How do we know? Maple. Nope. So they do tell you at least. Battery, we'll take that. I think that's the only bed we got here, though. Sleeping pills. Not bad to have, but we don't need it right now. We already have some. That's the only bed we got. That's a shame. And a skirt in there. What's in this box? Beer cans. They're all empty, though. Is that a bottle? Yep, we'll take that. Rotten tomato. What was over there? That's the firehouse. Alright, well we got a pot at least. I'm good with that. We didn't get our new bed, but the thing is there's so many beds behind us, I think we'll just get one from there. Alright, what else is over here? I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, so we don't need to go any further. This is what I'm talking about. It's nice and big, it carries a lot of stuff, but it's super slow. Till it gets going, then it's not so bad. Here we go. Back home. I gotta move that guy. I seriously gotta move that guy. Gonna ruin my tires. Alright, so we got the pot, which is awesome. Like you said, I'm good with that. I'm good with just getting the pot, because that saves all of our problems right now. Food. And I passed my house. Okay, close that. Let's go ahead and store this stuff. We'll probably put water in the pot. We can use anything, really, so we don't even need to worry about that. We'll use whatever we got in here. Liquid options. Now you can't do what they used to do, right? Add liquid for an item? No. Okay. So there's no more fill from... We have to use this thing now, which is fine. Transfer liquid. So we'll do that. Alright, so cancel that. Liquid options, we need to transfer liquid. So we don't have much in that thing, I guess. Wait, we didn't select this. So you have to do this first. I always forget how to do this. Transfer liquid. Then you put the pot on this side, right? Yeah. No, not that. Empty pot. And then you do this. Awesome. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought is in there. That works. We got a nice full pot. Yeah, I tend to use the back. You're right. Hitting them with the back of the car. I don't want to use too much of it, though. I want to spare that one as much as I can until we get, like, at least another vehicle. Then I'll be okay with that. Sometimes I'll just find vehicles and use those vehicles. Haven't been lucky with vehicles right now, though. Alright, where did we put that pot? Isn't our... right in here. Okay, so what can we do with this? We can create stew or soup. Which one's better? I think soup, right? I've never used stew. Need to be boiled before used. Yep. It does. I don't know if it matters though when you're cooking it. Like I could use it right now as long as it's... Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't think it would matter since we're going to boil it anyway. Everything in there should be sterilized once boiling is reached. I would imagine so. I mean, you're contaminating it for the moment. I suppose to be safe and sorry, but... Safe or sorry. Yeah, dude, I'm looking to do a live... a multiplayer session one time, but I'm really waiting until Build 42 goes multiplayer, and then I'll think about doing that. Somebody already asked me to be... Well, somebody already accepted me on their server, so... I might be doing that in the future. But yeah, dude. Wouldn't mind that. Let me go ahead and make, I guess, soup. I don't know. Beans. Let's try it. I mean, if anything, it'll just say it's contaminated, right? It should. Nope, says fresh uncooked, so I think we're fine. I don't think it matters. What did we throw in there? We put beans, right? Yeah. Did we put white beans or black beans? We did kidney. Let's do black beans. What are we at right now? 10? I have, but it didn't last long. I did it with friends, but they didn't really care for it too much like I did. They kind of hit their breaking point. I was having a blast, though. Let's see here. Vegetable, maybe? That might be too much. No, that's okay. I'm okay with 30. We'll add some condiments, though, for sure. Butter, for sure. We gotta get that fat up. I guess we can do pasta. We'll do one more. You like pranking? That makes it fun, I suppose. Let's do... This should be plenty. Throw those in that bad boy and turn that on. No, don't take it. I always do that. Why did I do that? This on first. There we go. Oh, forgot to hit that. And we're done. Turn off. Take that out of there. We just shoved a nice boiling pot of soup right into our pants. That's fine, I suppose. Enter the building, and we should be able to make a nice bowl of soup. Where is our bowls? Not in that one. Right there. Do we have to transfer it with liquid? Or do we just feed from it? Eat. No. Alright, so let's place it, I guess. I don't know. I don't think you have to place it, though. I forget how to eat soup. I forget how to eat soup. Isn't that interesting? Alright, take this, put this in here. Transfer liquid? I think we're gonna have to do it this way. Nope, that's not it. So don't you just add it to the bowl? Or do we have to place this on the floor, maybe? Or does it not even exist? Or do we use the crafting now? There's so many different options. Yeah, there is. So we use the crafting. We need a surface. Okay. I forgot they moved everything to the crafting system. Well, it didn't really move. They just added it. Instead of in here, it's now all on the in the crafting window. Which is interesting. All right, so we'll just do this then. How did we get that to appear? Show and crafting. Okay. We're missing the bowls. Did I not grab the bowls? I could have sworn. Oh, you need 2 bowls? You need 2 bowls. So you fill both bowls. Okay. Done. Alright, how do you like me now, game? Is that better for you? Yep, okay, good. Oh, that was awesome sounding. Slopped it right in there. Done. Okay, now we have 2 bowls of fresh pasta, which is a whole lot more than what we did have. And an empty pot, so we can make more. Oh, we ran out of room. Alright, well that's fine. We got that one over there. Alright, so do we need to eat it? Yeah, probably. So we'll just eat it. I don't even know why I put it in there. Done. Alright, throw that back in the fridge. No, yeah, okay, that's right. I thought I threw something in there I didn't want. Okay, pot can go back in there, it's fine. Bandage, we're going to throw that in our backpack. We need to fill this up pronto. So we don't forget. Both bottles, really. There we go. Yeah, I haven't done those mods yet. I thought about it. I haven't got to it. Something I might do in the future, though. I have an idea for the next one, though, but I don't know if I want to do it just yet, because there's a mod I'm waiting for to be updated, and it might actually take all the way until build 42 is not in work in progress, which sucks, but it might be a thing. Let's see, are we already out of water in this thing? Oh lord. Alright, we'll fill that. We're getting really low on this thing. So I'm going to have to fill that up, which means I'm going to have to do some runs to... Actually, I might be able to do this. Hold on a minute. I think I can. That's probably why I put it out here. I'm pretty sure we can. Take this. This in here. Even though it's a bucket. Wherever it is. It doesn't matter. Throw it in there, turn it on, go. Yep, absolutely. You can toast buckets. Epic. I don't know if they intended that to happen, but it's working. If it works, I take it as intended. Alright, so we can dump that into our nice container here. Alright, we'll put our switch and we'll put our bucket on this side. And now we can fill her up. At least I thought so. Oh, you can't do it that way? You have to do it this way. No. What? What is that saying to me? Do not pour into target container. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this part. Okay. So we have to take it off of the thing. I forgot about that. There we go. Now we can. So we can add to it. So extra thing we got to do before we can do that. But we can do the thing. Here's the bucket. But we want to go that way. So we're going to switch. Bucket goes in. And that thing is nice and full. Yeah, you and me both, dude. I don't know either. YouTube doesn't like me for some reason. It's a battle I've been having since I started, pretty much. Let's go ahead and put add bottle on there, but it's okay. People I met along the way are awesome, so it's fine. Wash your clothes, by the way, otherwise... Yeah, he already going to be unhappy. I figured since he's already unhappy, it doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. Because he doesn't smoke, and he's a smoker. So he gets unhappy anyway. So he's already really mad at me right now. So I figured, you know what? I can be lazy because he's going to be mad at me regardless. He hasn't had a cigarette for days, years. I don't know how long it's been. Probably a month. He's also hopeless. Alright, so let's do... What next? I think we're just going to sleep. That's pretty much it. We're going to do the sewing kit. I think we need to put this stuff away first. We'll just put the soap away. No, not in there. Not in there. I can't do anything with that. Soap? I don't really have an option for you. I guess soap will go in here, and this too. Oh, really? It doesn't make you unhappy? I thought it did. I know anxiety is one. I thought it made you unhappy not having the cigarette. I could be wrong. Not the first time. Pork rinds, mac and cheese. All this stuff can go in this nice refrigerator. Chips, brown sugar. Yes, everything goes in the fridge. I don't care if it's not in the fridge. It's more convenient for me. Everything gets the fridge. Barbecue. I mean, we have so many of them. Why not? Let's see here. Chips. Battery can go in there if it can fit. We do need to replace the one. Do they have a battery charger? I know they have a car battery charger, but do they have a battery charger? I need one of those. This one's getting light. Yeah, he should be. He should be over the cigarettes by now, but he's still not. I don't think so. Maybe. He's not anxious. He's not anxious. I don't know if agitated, maybe. Some of these new icons in Build 42 throw me off because they renamed these things. I was so used to Build 41 and prior. So it confuses me now. Alright, so what are we at? 11:20, I think it's bedtime. But before we go to bed, that is all the time I have for you guys today. I have ran out of time. But thanks for hanging out with me. And I probably will be streaming, unfortunately not next week. That's why I'm doing it today. And I'll be streaming the next week, probably Monday yet again. So we'll be back on that. But this is going to be the videos for throughout, hopefully all the way through next week. I don't know. I'm going to try and make that happen. But I doubt it. I think there's going to be some days that just doesn't have anything, but oh well. But appreciate you watching, and hope to catch you next time. But don't forget to dragon smash that like button and subscribe. Become one with us dragons. And I hope to catch you in, yes, the next live stream. Goodbye for now.